the first to know in Nsem-Pii TV.
We will build up to the 2024 elections. Now, all presidential candidates campaign in one way or the other. The former president John Dramani Mahama is a building Ghana tour. That is a Sowutuom passa in all the 16 regions. So also at the flag bearer of the new patriotic party, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and so a form of an indirect campaign through the organizing of events any ati. Na obia no otai edi agro social media no betumi observe asama making say during the Eid celebrations ya a course ewo Kumasi. The NDC with their usual propaganda the videos ni ade ba bontia no mo kire say Muslim community in Kumasi brother Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia atwene nsa na wateke mu na watwene nsa na wo wevu no omo amfie no. The NDC the pictures ba bontia be kire say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was ignored by the Muslim community in Kumasi because say omo isusu say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enka no kore and a whole lot. Now interestingly, say former President John Dramani Mahama mom ene kwaji ne niso ewo Sowutuom zongo. Na abranche bi ene Kwame Nkrumah tikesi ekasai ewo OKFM dwumadi so ena wo kire say ensem a NDC fo be kan ye ni pictures so mo de ba abonten ya de nyina na nya no kore. Omo yesa de ni nyina just to satisfy omo hoems and caprices. But the kwani nyame ni Emra the former president did any chilemu ewo Sowutuom in the Greater Accra region Sowutuom zongo. Ade esi ye kwan ya maburu no fa so esnobo no. Na wo man hwe na ne mumpo. Na former president ikotu ni ka na maburu no se kan sem bi edidi na chi a na chese eyare husem yi pa e de ma de NDC. E de epoti e de si ewo Sowutuom during the visit of the former president John Dramani Mahama. Yenko na yenko jinchiremu fa fasansa.
You can't say you will not believe in Jesus Christ.
Sure.
You can't be a Muslim. It is not allowed.
Now, what him say, Adiaba Kwan and say, Quran Kron Obo Jesus did more than is mentioned in the Bible.
Certainly.
Yeah.
And even out of the wonders, Jesus, the first wonder I walk around in any Bible move.
Sir,
he spoke at birth. He spoke at birth.
Hey, ya wo no okasai.
Yes, ne mami e holy. And to anyime na obisa nyame se, nso hwebe ni. Na ko na ebisa me ade na meka. Na yakopon ka kire ni se, ka kire mso mo bisa akwada no.
Wow.
Yes, so at birth, o ka kire mso nyame akoa, nyame na asuma no. No the book man. So that time there was no book in his hands, but he said it at birth.
Wow.
Developed later. It's in the Quran.
Wow. Okay. And I know making kind BB say even a conscience during Ramadan no say a GD4 a bewia nyame esma obofu Gabriel e mane ba asase so oba once in a year. Now only the holy month of Ramadan no kwana oba angel Gabriel.
Yep. Lailatul Qadr.
Yeah.
The light of power.
The light of power.
The night of decree. And see, yeah, Muslims say Bompire ma Ghana. Yeah, Bompire ma Ubia. Unse o commissioning the messages in the Biwa was yeah, you have message to the whole world.
Okay.
There are messages that he will release to the believers, and there are messages clearly to the world. And see, we are Muslim. Obompire ma the whole country. Obompire ma home we busia for any Islam. But that's how it is done.
But that's pa na mama mra me video bia. He say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo mo de circulate say o Kumasi na opeja ne nsa wo chia no wo mo kra anye ne so wo mo ehuro no ni ade but all be now you say
me who video na emissary any the kind of commentary NDC for a person de that occasion no edikan in Islam. Yes, Mamin Kana House. Yes, and Bakonka and Nebinka. Stranger about what the way I always see a treaty, prophet of God about one, Sana so treaty the stranger. No? And in Muslim Bianim way, that means the NDC for FSA or Mokatra for no, it is not true, it didn't happen. When him they see at the Eid ground, His Excellency, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Eko make a bold statement. Everybody in this world, and him say, NDC for, I said there is no way MPP, ebetumi akasa etia LGBTQ. Oh my ka. And His Excellency, the Vice President, Eko Eid ground after prayer and Okasa. And I'll say the Quran frowns on LGBTQ. Or no original way as a Muslim and leader of the New Patriotic Party and our flag bearer. He doesn't support LGBTQ. Or see the major religions in Ghana MP LGBTQ. So naturally say NDC form campaign I'm person 2020 because I quite some campaign in Ababejna LGBTQ so atonsum. So in order to vet
honorable and I know you Mustafa Bandi. Everything common was see the OC canon no and Tasumuyi. I feel secondly, honorable Dafiamako, the other Asano court and say, Sir, on to moi, on tita, Sir Mampeni, etune, Nanamoso were two kind one acting president here. No, a sign, only be who say when you to. Where would you say?
Mustafa Bandi, na Eden Buna Pesoka.
Any honorable Dafiamako,
there be member.
Okay.
His Excellency the Vice President Akoka Sema Ebubuam campaign open so no be support. In law there is something we call interpretation. If the issue is in black and white, as I said, there is no ambiguity. You don't even worry yourself going into to find out what a year will be useful for interpretation. Where it's in black and white. Also one, the Quran speaks against LGBTQ. Two major religions in Ghana, Islam, Christianity, frowns on LGBTQ. Or no, as a person, he is against LGBTQ plus. And then Biona Mustafa Bandi Pesoka. One can you onka say? There be one can you onka say? There is nothing, no ambiguity. It was in clear, straight language. And the Abubuam campaign, so don't worry. But I say, member of parliament, Ebejina Waka say on Chenya say Omampini Etukwanya. Say we a vice president. Na say Omampini Tukwana ordinate Jawa. You don't betray him. And I said there are things you can do and things you cannot do. Issue no court, and you know no the court. How can the president act on something that is in court? No more I said the president does not believe in the court system. Who the idea of court? And the president is waiting for whatever the court outcome will be. As I now say, Omanpenebe the train, the president took kwanya now wakwa signing. Hey, now on no fanga in the WWE. You don't. I mean, they will not get it the way they want. Certainly, on campaign, well. If campaign adjourn with Nsem-Pii, they should start coming close to MPP because inshallah 2024 election the Nyame their chair Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. I'm saying it on authority that inshallah. Hey, I mean science no on the so clear on the wall. So all these things they are doing, I'm not surprised. But let's go to the major issue. And after prayer on Penebe de Trey and entourage omoko. Then the cheers, the applause from the people unam road no so left and right. So unam gonna say obi cheer, they were cheering you up. The only reasonable thing that you do is to also respond to their cheers and now bow out. in his vehicle, and he was responding to the cheers. Look at what the videos need. Never say story no NDC a person Ghanaians believe when say it's true. Look, there were a group of ladies, nice, beautiful girls. Who said they were cheering the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And see, video no capture. I think you have seen the video. I'm not taking out of conjecture. And see, Obia or no, ordinary baby or chair Vice President say video no can person me bemu. Ama Obia who say me chair the Vice President no. Wakwa ye story say a man for a hutu at him. They should stop this kind of vile propaganda in politics. And wow, Ghanaians are wide awake. Who share video noir? The video is telling you a different thing. Who share what the NDC is telling people as well? They are two different things. So if we don't respond, I mean, never again. These days, Mahama tribe, to say icons. It's one of the reasons I set up icons. More the baby now, we will set the record straight. And see, the people were so happy. They cheered the Vice President. I will get the full video for you.
Okay.
At a point, it appears Nipanakata block just to get the Vice President to come out to wave them. Now, all these things went on at the Eid ground. It was so marvelous the way they received, Muslims especially, received the message. I say, all that is being said about LGBTQ, no, and the Vice President of the Republic, Onwa Wapa out boldly, I've been making statements, and it's against LGBTQ. And instead of say, Mubeba, especially Obia Mustafa Bandi, I don't know whether he's a Muslim, Wakwa year fasting after 1 month, you come and say things as they are. Why don't come and attempt to throw dust in the eyes of the people, which is un-Islamic and unreligious. Let's ask who kind of the story in the Bible of Solomon time. Obanoa, Enyanibano, saying Yancha Kodan now be half. Because Akodani Yanibanintino, or Peso Senema. And we have a country to protect. We have to make sure that Ghana, there is peace and tranquility. And say we are the former president, Eba, your friend is saying, Sowutuom. Oh, I mean, after the program, a group of people be around. They said, now Papa, you cry there, now Babeju or Ghana view. What Trakonya is so that so be diabolic.
But Sowutuom, when Niama would ja projects are well new. Mobile, mobile, nyina through country or some baby abeshe. And what she now a jay a moment.
Coming to get here. And now, I will be a Vinicius Nelson and the teachers training allowance. I was so in Chia, or they lose the election crown or lose, he will not pay. A Vinicius ambulance in Tuntroa, Yakoin Portuba country, and then we'll say ambulance, let me say 112.
Okay.
Every district, and your district, every constituency, our ambulance. The election is going to be based on records, and your propaganda, and the make icons. Just a 1 year, we will come and set the record straight. And never, and any tree planting. One Nsem-Pii Narado, and they say how they buy about tree planting, and they just come to Memaminque Trigger Central and see how the trees are planted and grow. For easy way, young Conco you so 100 million and quite tree planting. So emban for and magana for. Hey, Bas branding and any day we are 1 year we are or Babetwaso. And now in the history of Ghana, your tunnel road, we call Dubai na Miko Hubi, tunnel road, Kotema. One more time, correct? Dual carriage road, a been there all when Nsem-Pii Kufuor left office. Okay, I said we do teacher Mante. And some kind of so heap of Mufren is saying, don't be a crime. Stevens. My Fura coffee Nsem-Pii by these are the kind of things I'll bet to us. And tell me, Tamale, overpass. And offer can swap kind of so, dual carriage, air coso, Amasamai, dual carriage, Tema. All the itinerary roads to Accra are being dualized. And then Okoho, I went there not long ago. Omanya dual carriage road. And the time the former president also know now onim say obe dual carriage ama hofuana. Oh, and he say the home year no babe to us the ene here will be break out. And there will be break up. I don't know in every election the candidate plays about 70% of the election results. Na Yamin Chade, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Abba. Adrian Kessier. Mamima example. Race course. Salada. And a taxi driver. Of far girl be school girl. El mi fie nim. Sana girl woman be tikan mo your for. And movie a girl no phone. The girl is free card mo share the bag on my funny phone. And no Johnny Bay fie. No CCTV cameras were. And food trouble and it wasn't clear. Yeah, number. You know what happened? That aspect, you know. And I made me forward the man national security. I said, check cameras now a see Tabora number 2, no. No capture taxi, no. Kwame Nkrumah. Let me say to the glory of God. Video of when the girl was getting down from the same taxi. Capture taxi in number. And the driver has been apprehended. That is the digital man. These are the things that he's bringing on board. There is this guy. Strong NDC. My health insurance. And he showed it to me on phone. These are the kind of things, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Edeba, Ghana. And advanced countries, you know, that is how they developed. And Nyamin Chade, 2025 and beyond, he is going to build upon what his boss, His Excellency Nana Dankwa, has done, and then move Ghana to the promised land. And this is propaganda say the people did not hear Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It's a total lie. Osha video now, I've given you evidence of ladies and people who were even in there. People were coming up. Story building. So they were all cheering. They want the vice president to see them waving at him. Story building. So now Miss Okrase Biana Oma falling off. And you come and paint a different picture. I said the people did not cheer there. But let me say spectacle now, so they need to clear their spectacle so that they will see things right and then put things in perspective. Now, election, they all know, say, Nsem, and we are all waiting for the day. 2025, His Excellency will continue from the baby the president would leave. Or no, President Aka say he wants to hand over to an MPP president, and inshallah, the vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, will take over.
Honorable